I'm here at the Enchantment of Distance exhibition by Mark Anstey. Organised by the John Hansard Gallery, in the exhibition Anstey looks back at his previous works about the commemoration of the dead and markers at both ends of the conflict, questioning the narratives in between them. In this factual programme, we are focusing particularly on Remembrance Day and the centenary of the start of the Great War. Anstey's exhibition also includes conceptual drawings from an ongoing proposal to construct a large memorial for winter next year, focused around the Southampton cenotaph. The cenotaph itself was designed by Edwin Lutyens in 1920, and it heavily influenced the design of the cenotaph in London, constructed later that year, and also designed by Lutyens. Later in the programme, we will look at the remembrance events held at the cenotaph and on campus. First though, here's Anjit, who visited the gallery's Special Collections exhibition, to which he has been given rare camera access.
Hello everyone. Today's special exhibit looks at 200 years worth of Southampton military archives and a very strong thread of the First World War. Things from letters written by the Duke of Wellington, who was actually leader of the Allied forces in Waterloo, to actually different themes that came across in the First World War are what we'll be inflecting on, and much more. The first exhibit we'll actually be looking at is that of young James Parks, the second lieutenant of the Queen's Royal West Sussex Regiment. Dated 17th of January 1917, James was merely 18 years old when he was sent to war. Behind the photograph is a note that says, "I am going to France to fight." While James was lucky enough to make it back to his family, many families were just left with these portraits of their young ones to remember them. Over here, we can look at most of the exhibits, which are letters from the soldiers to their family and friends. As mentioned before, they were the ones that they actually clung on to, and communication with them was absolutely key.
Commemorative events are happening online as well as in the real world. A national project to create a mosaic of digital photographs features Private James Beanie from Gosport. Beanie was just 24 when he was sent to France in May 1915. Just over a year later, he was killed at the Battle of the Somme on 8th of August 1916. His image has been used by artist Helen Marshall for a mosaic formed of 30,000 individual photographs, most of which were taken at BBC World War I at Home live events. He bravely answered duty's call and died so nobly for us all. These moving words were chosen by his mother as the inscription on his headstone at Bouzincourt Cemetery. Words like these aptly describe the sacrifice of so many lives in the Great War, a sacrifice that was commemorated on Sunday and Tuesday at the Southampton Cenotaph and on campus. Here's Leo with coverage of these and a narration of For the Fallen by Lawrence Binion.
With proud thanksgiving, a mother for her children, England mourns for her dead across the sea. Flesh of her flesh they were, spirit of her spirit, fallen in the cause of the free. Solemn the drums thrill, death august and royal, sings sorrow up into immortal spheres. There is music in the midst of desolation, and a glory that shines upon our tears. They went with songs to the battle, they were young, straight of limb, true of eye, steady and aglow. They were staunch to the end against odds uncounted. They fell with their faces to the foe. They shall grow not old, as we that are left grow old. Age shall not weary them, nor the years condemn. At the going down of the sun, and in the morning, we will remember them.